Okay, so now we do the practice worksheet. We go to number 1. Okay, so you have dhalikal kitab. So it is a follower structure, dhalikal kitab. And DGNC is applicable because the gender is masculine, masculine. The number is 1, 1. And the case is, it seems to be different because why? Dhalika cannot becomes dhaliku. Alright? And then in terms of definiteness, this is definite al. What about dhalika? Is dhalika definite? Dhalika is definite because definite is defined by C1 to C3 and dhalika is in C2. So you have follower and followee there. So you have all the DG and C there. DG and C. Okay, what about the second one? Second one. What's the second one? Can someone read to me? Alladhina yu'minuna bil ghaib, is it? Yes. Okay, so you have alladhina yu'minuna bil ghaib. So first you see whether it's relative. Is it relative? Yes, because there is alladhina. So you write under the type relative noun. Okay. There's a type and then there's a structure and then there's a signs. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. So you will write something like relative and then number 1 you just put alladhina. Okay. And number 2 you put actually you should write everything, but to shortcut this is V, S and C, right? You just write V, S, C. Okay, and since it is a relative structure, there is a subject that returns to alladhina and the subject is waw nun, right? So you write waw nun at the back. Okay, so you either write the signs of the structure or you write the returner of the structure. If you see there is a bracket at after sign, right? It is returner. It's not F. You change it to T. Returner. Okay. So once you are done with that, what's the next one? Ma razaqnahum. We did this already, so try to do it yourself. Tell me what type is it? Relative. Okay, so it's a relative. And then number 1 you will put ma. Number 2 you will put razaqnahum, or you just write this is V and then this is S and this is O. So there's a VSO there. Okay, and usually when it is ma, the returner would be hidden. Okay, it would refer to it lah, which refers to the what. Okay, done. Next, what's next? Walladhina. Okay, we skip this first. Next. Ma unzila. Okay, what type is it? Relative, because there's a ma. And then you will write unzila here, or you write there's a V and S. Right? So, is there a returner there? In ma unzila. Are you sure? What? This is send down. When there's a root 1, 2, 3, nothing at the back, which means there is an he or it. Okay, so this means it was sent down. Does it refers to ma? Does it refer to ma? What was sent down? It. So this refer to ma. So the returner would be the huwa here, the huwa, the he or it. So you just write it in bracket because it's not there. Okay? And if you want to write it in Arabic, the it is referring to the huwa, which is hidden, or in Arabic called mustatir. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Then why is not X? Why must we put bracket IT?
This one is double hidden. This one is double hidden because it's this one is hidden as in assumed. This one also assumed for that matter. This is hidden in the verb itself because we say every verb has a subject. This one is not hidden in the verb because the verb has a subject already. This one is hidden not in the subject. This one is hidden in the subject. Faham? But sometimes I am saying that this, when it's ma, it's always hidden, but sometimes it's not. Most of the times it is hidden. Sometimes it's not. Like I say ma katabnahu. Ma katabnahu. What's the meaning of ma katabnahu? What we wrote it. So it's not hidden, right? It's there. It's there. So when we say this is hidden, so it's actually there, but it's hidden. When this is hidden, it's actually not there even. It's not even there in the first place. It's just that it's assumed to have come after the subject. Okay, next. Qablika. Okay, qablika. Is it relative? Does it have alazi and ma? No, right? So it's not relative. Is it a follower? A follower means that the case is the same. No, right? You just look at possessive. Which number is it? Number 4, right? So it's an adverb. An adverb. An adverb is ba'da, qabla, hawla, and so on. Okay? So this is adverb plus pronoun. So it's possessive. So you write possessive. It's going to be possessive. And then qabla here and ka here. Alright? So what is the sign that it is possessive noun? As simple as saying that it is adverb plus pronoun. Okay? So when you see an adverb plus pronoun, you have hacked already the function of the phrase, which is a possessive structure. Okay? Qablika. Boleh? Alright. Next one, what's next? Wa ulaika. Okay, wa ulaika. Okay, now I have to clear. Okay, now go back to walladhina. Okay, I think ulaika is simpler. Do ulaika first. Wa ulaika. What line is it? 4, So, dia ada wa ulaika humul muflihun, and it's preceded by ulaika ala hudan min rabbihim. Okay, now is the conjunctives. Can you see a conjunction there? Which is the letter wa. Okay, and we say after the letter wa, when it means done, when it means end, because sometimes wa doesn't mean end. Only when it means end, we will hack whatever that comes after it. Okay, so this is a follower. So it follows which one? Which word before it that it follows? So to read it in Malay or English, those are the ones who are guided by their Lord, and those are the ones who succeed. So those is connected to those. See that? Sometimes it's connected to whatever comes before it. Sometimes it goes back. So what you write there is follower structure. Follower structure. So ulaika and ulaika, follower conjunctive, FC. FC, follower conjunctive. Follower conjunctive. And then the first would be ulaika. And the second also ulaika. First box ulaika in terms of structure. The second also ulaika. And the sign for conjunctive, it does not follow D, G, and C. It just follow the case. So you just write, it follows the case. It follows the case. And in this case, it's fathah. Although actually both cannot be ulaiki or ulaiku, but that's another story. Okay. Next, walladina, right? And go to walladina and find the followee of walladina. Yes. So the followee of walladina is alladina. Alladina, which is the previous one. So you have an FC, follower conjunctive, alladina, and alladina also for the follower and followee. And then in terms of sign, in terms of conjunctive, what are the signs? Just one, which is the case. That's it. Okay.